Welcome back, little legends, to some more Runeterra. Today we are gonna be exploring some new decks that I've been playing in ranked. Ghostbusters and Kalista OP, question mark, because I think Kalista might be OP, but we'll see what you guys think after this one here. I'm in Platinum 2 now, and I have started as something that I want to show you guys. So before we go in here, I'm gonna put it up on screen like this. This is a stat sheet that I've started working on for ranked. This one I can delete for now. This is for April, so I just started this yesterday, and you can see how many games I played. Some of them have been played today. So here, this is me trying to log what kind of decks I'm up against, and sort of what my own win rate with my decks are, and what I'm losing against, and maybe what I need to adjust against, and so on and so forth. And I have been thinking about adding an extra row here. For example, the one I was just up against here, we can consider this a rush build, which is important. But usually it will be visible from out here. So just to explain what's going on, the first part of any row here will be my deck, Kalista OP, for example, versus then it's Shadow Isles and Felyord, the two factions that are combined. And then I give the deck a name, which is usually based on the champions in it that are in it, or sort of the Mistwraith in this case up here, Elise/Ledrose, which is not a champion but a big card and the main strategy in this deck, and so on and so forth. Here's the Ghostbusters, and then I have my own Be the Machine that I don't really play anymore, and I have one loss registered here. So this is me trying to sort of organize my League of Legends Runeterra plays to improve my plays, and yeah. That's also I like statistics and stuff, so it was a good step, I think, that I took. It also makes it a little bit more fun to play. So here we go. We'll do the Ghostbusters first. I think that's my new favorite. Oh, I should show the deck real quick. And here we go. I'm gonna just pan through it for those that know Runeterra. You can read what's going on here, and I can share these decks with you guys. So if that's something you want me to do, just drop a comment down in the section below, and I will post share the string that you need to copy the deck if you want to net deck my deck. I never net deck from anyone, but of course all my decks are inspired by what I see other people do or fun ideas that I have that I think are broken. If I some of them are the decks that I play are based on decks that I lose to a lot, so then I try playing them a few times and I figure out, for example, not this one here, but the Anivia deck that I'll show you after is based on some other people abusing the Anivia. So here we have Draven/Ezreal. I've been up against that before. That's a rush deck for sure. And the box can kill Draven or Ezreal, but not really guaranteed. It's a good spell here. This is a nice combo to start with, and the Shadow Assassin is good for blocking Ezreal. So this is actually a pretty decent starting hand. I'll take it. Draw a Warden's Prey, so I even have a play in turn 1. Sweet, which means I might be able to start dealing damage in turn 1 here. He doesn't have anything to block that with.
Gotta get out of here.
That usually will not make the difference, but there's no reason to not do it. And the Warden's Prey is just a really awesome creature. It can die twice, basically, because it's Last Breath that gives another Last Breath unit. Oh, he doesn't want to lose his little spider thing. Look at that. I don't think I would have body blocked, but whatever. There we go. This is such an OP combination. It's my opinion that this Shadow Isles, the faction that these units are from, is the strongest and arguably overpowered. So now we also play a Shadow Assassin, which draws me a card, and it's elusive, so he can't block it right now. Oh, I'm the one rushing. The cool thing about my deck here, it's actually a late game build, but it can also rush if I draw the right cards. So let's go for it. All in, but I'm gonna attack, deal some damage. He will trade one of them, that's fine. And lose the spiders. Alright. And we still deal 3 damage to him. And I am definitely leading in board precision. He's playing Noxus and Zorn. Here's Draven. Which I don't have the mana to kill now, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. We can body block him with the little guy if I want. Or I can put him into his hand if I don't want to look at him. Lots of options. We can save up for the Vengeance to kill him next turn. I drew the Rekindler. I always draw this one first. You need to draw a champion and lose him before the Rekindler is worth anything. So it's pretty bad. Okay. Kills my little guy. Oh, and we got the Undying. Perfect. That's super good. I can still kill Draven with the box, so I want him to... No, Draven was put out last turn. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't highlight if I do that. So now I can't body block Draven. Which it might be fine to let Draven hit my Nexus Swarms. It's not the end of the world. But let's let him attack before I make up my mind. Because he might have done something crazy here. No. He's just attacking. So I'll let it happen. Then I play the Undying that we got from that Wanderer's Pet. Sorry, no, Warden's Pet. Warden's Prey. Keep calling him Pet. This is a unit that can never die. It comes back at the next round, stronger than before if you let it die, but it cannot block. He's killing my other burly dude. It's fine. Then we put out a Butcher that kills that Undying guy so that we get it back stronger next turn, and I got him out for free. Oh, and we get another Undying. I only have one in deck, but you can get them off of the Warden's Prey as we did here, so this has been such a good game for me so far. He might do something here. That's it, okay. But that's to draw a card for him then. Alright, he's gonna be taking a ton of damage here. He might even body block with Draven. He's down to 6 after this round. Okay, he kills the Butcher. Spending mana and spells on that, and I'm still getting the damage through. Very nice. End of the round. And here's Kalista.
Let's do this.
Would have been nice to draw her a bit earlier. I can just kill Draven if I want with the Vengeance, or I can put him back into his own hand, after which we could then use the box when he comes back on the board. That could be a thing. Question is whether I care. Right? Has this guy struck with any spinning axes yet? No. Like 3 damage, it doesn't really matter compared to the damage that I'm gonna be doing to him. So I'll take it. He gets an axe into hand, okay. Then I play Kalista. He might just kill Kalista here. But then I could use Will of Ionia to get my Kalista back in hand. Which I might do. Yeah, let's do it. Ah, but I could have used the Rekindler next turn to revive her. Right, that would have been the better play. Either way, we are going to play Kalista again. Well, let's play the Dark Water Scourge first, I think. He's playing Noxus and Pillow and Song. This one heals me for quite a bit, which is nice. Let's put it out first. Well, he knows I have a Kalista in hand, I suppose, so he might be sitting back, holding his mana and spells to kill her again. I am gonna play her. Again, if she gets killed, we get the Rekindler to reanimate her next turn. Alright, do we attack with everything? If I attack with these guys alone, it's still lethal, which means he already has to block something. If I add Kalista to that stack, it's even worse for him. He's gonna do this guy on him for sure, or on her. I think I'll hold it. It's a better play for me in the long run. maybe not, because I would have wanted him to block with Draven. That would have been better. Draven for Kalista, and I would get Kalista back with the Rekindler. Oh, he's still body blocking with Draven though. Really?
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Oh, doing it here then? Oh, then he survives, I suppose. But he still needs to block another unit.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, so he can level Draven here. And then what? Oh, so then he strikes like that. I see. Okay. Fair enough. And Kalista almost leveled off of that. If I block with my Shadow Assassin next turn, then I level Kalista for sure. And I think I will put her here and then destroy Draven. I can make an ephemeral copy of any unit. Which one would I take? Probably a Shadow Assassin, or I could do a Jump Wump. Wouldn't be the worst. Yeah, do it like that though. Get rid of Draven. I don't want to look at him anymore. He's got so much mana, I'm wondering what he's saving it up for. Alright, he's got a big draw some cards spell here. Maybe he can kill Kalista before she levels. But again, I can revive her next turn. He's gonna kill Kalista. Yeah. Alright, I still think I'm winning pretty handedly next turn. Is there anything I want to copy before any of this takes place? No. Draven out. So next time turn we open with the Rekindler. That gives us 2 new units on the board. And he only has 1 blocker already. I already have lethal with the attacks that I have in hand. Okay, we can play Kalista first and then play the Rekindler, but no, I couldn't afford that. I didn't think that through. That would have been way better play to play the Rekindler then. Ah, now he is outplaying me here. I can copy his Arachnoid Sentry to stun one of his units. I can also remove the Arachnoid Sentry, by the way. I think I'll take a copy of that Arachnoid Sentry and say okay, see if he plays something. And if he plays more units, we have the box to remove all played units this turn. Indeed. So then I stun that first Jump Wump. And we still have the box to kill these 2 units. See if he plays another unit here. He's killing my Kalista. So now we have 2 attackers and he has 2 blockers, but I'm removing his 2 blockers and that's lethal. He's got no more mana. GG. This was a Noxus, Piltover and Zorn, Draven S-Build except for the stat building. There's nothing he can do unless he has 0 cost cards that can do something. The Axis Heal will not save him. So now we just need him to pass the turn. People tend to be a little bit slower when they realize they lost. He might be slamming his keyboard into his screen or something. You never know. League of Legends players. Do. Come on, dude. You might hope I time out before he times out in game. Well, I'll go in and do some quick work on my stat sheet here while that's happening. I had another matchup with a guy like that before. Yes, it's here, so I'll just copy that post up to the Kalista OP row, boom, and log a win in here. I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, and if it has the turn, then I attack. Alright, so let's open the screen here. It's gonna happen in the background. There's nothing you can do. So here, I added in a line for Nox Zorn, Ezreal, Draven, and a win log from me. So now I have a good win rate here as well with the Kalista OP, same as the Ghostbusters-ish. But we'll do a Ghostbusters mission here, or game. Is that what we were playing? Now I forgot. Yeah, that was the Ghostbusters. So whoops. So that was incorrect. We had one down here already with that here. So 2 wins against that deck specifically. Nice. Alright. So let's go back into Runeterra here and play a Kalista OP build. And I'll scroll through the list here again. Again, if you want me to share it, there's a mechanic for sharing. Or you can copy it from the view here. Or just put a comment down below if you want me to share any of these decks, and you can absolutely net deck mine if you want to play with Keejchen's decks. I'm fine-tuning them almost every day, every time I lose or something. Both of these I've landed on pretty much what I'm satisfied with, but they are quite new. Possession here is for one specific opponent, which is this is not. It's still a decent spell in this kind of build, but I want to get rid of all of these. This was a really bad start, and even the Glimpse from Beyond could probably be shuffled. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so please give me something better. That was good. Wow. This is the way to level Kalista real quick, because we get 3 spirits here that die guaranteed, and then she levels. She's so easy to level. It was 4+ before the latest update, so now it's 3+ allies, and so easy to level. And when she levels up, this text here takes effect, and if there's some combos in there that is the point of this deck is to abuse her. So hopefully I can show you guys how that works in 3, 2, 1. Depends on what he does here. Yeah. He's playing Freljord, Ionia, Zed. I've been up against this before. It is a rush deck.
Catch me if you can.
The first here, I could kill that guy right now, but I have so much healing in this deck that taking a bit of damage first is actually kind of fine. So I'm gonna let it happen. Oh, I should not have played that. Oops. I tend to do this mistake here. Yeah, it is a mistake, because now I can't afford Kalista and the Haunted Relic, which I could have otherwise done this turn, and then we would have leveled Kalista in this turn. But I'll play Kalista. She's also fearsome, which is really nice. People with 3 less. Okay, we could attack and then hope that he blocks with Zed. But I don't think I want to trade Kalista for Zed, if I'm honest. I will trade the Stirred Spirits for the Navori Conspirator if we get the chance. So let's attack with it. He did not want that. Alright, so we got the damage through. I should have maybe attacked with Kalista too, but he probably defended with Ezreal. Sorry, Zed. And yeah, he gets to attack here, but I will kill Zed. I guess I won't. This is tough. Because he's playing the Ionia that has to deny. So if he denies this, it's bad. Yeah, he played that well, unfortunately. I should have attacked with Kalista because he wouldn't have blocked with Zed. If I play this, I can't level Kalista this turn. I play this one here. I am gonna... Am I really gonna do that? No, that's insane. Okay, I'm gonna... this is so bad. He's gonna have a deny in hand, so he will stop that, and then he will get... Oh, and then I didn't have to do the stirred spirits, did I? But it's to kill it, so that I get to reanimate it with Kalista. Here's the deny. No, okay, there's so many ways to survive it with Sid. So, yeah. At least we got the healing. The deny also, well, denies the healing, which is bad. Okay. So we play the Hoarded Relic. And this way we are guaranteed to level Kalista this turn. And, well, he might put Kalista back into my hand or something like that. That's something that you can do. Make sure she doesn't level. Yeah, so for that reason, I'm not attacking. Because if I attack, he gets a chance to throw a spell at my Kalista while stuff is happening, and then I can't resummon her to get her leveled. So this way, the turn just ends, they die, and she levels. There we go. That's my play. Now he will attack again.
These are dangerous lands.
I get a chance to do something. I'll place a Soul Gorger. It's really good for body blocking Zed, for example, here. So now he might not want to attack with Zed. And indeed he does not. Good. Then we say skip block. And pass. Alright. We can play a Nivea this turn. But if I want to guarantee that I can use Kalista, I gotta attack with her first. I can play the Chronicle on Ruin on the Soul Gorger, which would make Kalista reanimate a Soul Gorger, which is pretty awesome. And I'm gonna do that. Because that gives me more healing. And this way we can still afford to play Kalista again if he puts her up into my hand right now, which is something he can do. He did not. Then we attack with everything. And Kalista will now make a ephemeral version of the strongest unit that I've died on my side, and that's the Soul Gorger. So there you go. This one will only be here for this turn, but it's also soaking damage for Kalista. So as long as it's here, she can't take damage. Which is awesome. And we still have a spell to kill Zed this turn, but he needs to spend mana below 4 so he doesn't have a deny ready. Here come some spells though. Okay, first of Will of Ionia on the 1, so we get both of them in hand. Look at that. And he spends so much mana that he cannot deny my killing of Zed. And, oh, now I have 2 of them. It lost the ephemeral trait. Really? Wow. Lovely. I think that was a losing play for him. That might have been the best play for him, you never know, but I don't think it was a winning play. He's got a Kinku Wayfinder. Alright, he's filling up his board, but I'm gonna play Soul Gorger, of course. So I can block and heal, which means he only attacks with the elusive units, which is fine. We can even kill one of them. And next turn when we attack, it will be with Kalista again, reanimating another Soul Gorger for us. We can give a Ravenous Butcher on top of this Spiderling, but I don't feel pressured. And there's better things to use a Butcher for later down the line. So here we have some options. I could also play a Nivea, which would be quite awesome. Thresh is also really nice. I'm gonna play Thresh. He already used 2 of those Will of Ionia, so he probably does not have a third, or even if he does, it's fine. He can spend it on that. Here's another set, so I take the set. He must realize that, so I'm not gonna do that, because he realizes it and will do something against it, I think. Yeah, let's try this. Go.
I'll take care of this.
I am a true master.
Oh, and Zed is dying here just from this. Wow. He body blocks with Zed. But maybe he is gonna do some trickery. You never know. Still, this is looking really good for me. This has been one of the best runs with this book. It's awesome. And it looks like then if Thresh needs to see 6 units die, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That one survives. Oh, he's gonna kill Thresh. Okay. But that's his last spell except for the Never Worry Blaze Scout. Oh no, he's killing my... And he gets 8 healing out of that. But like... I mean... He got fixed that in the short run, but I'm winning the long game here. These 2 champions are long game champs, and he's got no cards in hand. So yeah, let's just end round. Next time here we can play Anivia, and now she is leveling up because we are enlightened when we have 10 mana. So he drew 1 card here. Let's see what it is. It might be something that saves him. No, he surrenders. Okay. All right. That was a Freljord Zed Freljord Ionia Zed game, I think. So let's go in and see. Under Ghostbusters, Freljord Ionia Zed. I have lost once against that. Okay, so now we've won one. I think I also have it up here. Freljord Ionia. We can copy the rush. There you go. This one I have beaten it with also, but now we won here. 8-5 now on the Ghostbusters. And as always, we only do two per episode here, so that'll be the end for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.